All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rachach, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to Allah, Akim out there pushing His truth, and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. All right, I'm the brother Shamar Moth from Great Millstone, Miami, coming to you, Akim, with another quick lesson. All right, and Lord's will, this lesson be quick, edifying, and straight to the point. Okay, I don't intend on making this lesson long at all. All right, due to the fact that Jake about to start work, so gotta make it quick. But nonetheless, the title of this lesson is going to be, all right, happy is he whom Yahawah chasteneth / correcteth. All right, happy is that individual. Why? Because if you find yourself being chastised by the Heavenly Father, all right, that's for good. That's for your benefit, man. All right. If you find yourself being disciplined by the Heavenly Father, that's for your benefit. And what's the benefits of the Heavenly Father chastising us and rebuking us and correcting us and whooping our ass and laying disciplinary actions upon us? Well, when the Lord does that, it purges us, man. All right? It purges us and it makes us closer to the Heavenly Father. All right? It makes us humble in His sight. It makes us more obedient to His word. All right? And in that process, all right, it puts us, in a sense, ahead, all right, and closer to salvation. All right? So when we find ourselves, I should say, in a position where the Lord is just jacking us up, all right, we shouldn't get frustrated. We shouldn't be flabbergasted, all right? We shouldn't be discouraged, okay? We shouldn't be angry. Although we are in the flesh and these emotions may come about, all right? But that's when we have to revert back to the scriptures, revert back to the spirit, all right? Put a cap on those emotions, all right? And understand that the Heavenly Father knows what He's doing. All right. All right. There's a reason why the Lord caused, you to get whatever it may be, lose your house, lose your wives. All right. A lot, made it that you got sick. All right. Made it that you break your knee. Because that didn't happen to me. The Lord jacked my ass up once a couple of years ago. All right, and I tore my ACL, and it was for a good purpose that the Heavenly Father did it, because immediately when the Lord did it, I realized what the fuck was going on, and Salakia Abashim Naushai, have mercy upon me. All right, and the ACL tear, all right, you down and out for months, and the Lord had me back up and at it. All right, within a few weeks, the water out by Shemal Shah, and now years later, all right, my knee is strengthened. All right, so when we find ourselves in these positions, man, we have to understand that the Heavenly Father is doing these things, all right, to bring us closer to Him. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna bring out some precepts and I'll close out. It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 6. It says, "For whom the Lord, Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahushai, loveth, He chasteneth." All right? So whoever the Lord loves, He's going to chasten, man. And what does the word chasten mean in this passage? I'm going to use my other phone to go on blue letter. Bear with me. Okay. Where's this? Hebrews 12:6. Okay.
Strong's G 3811. Paiduo.
All right. And it means to train children, to be instructed or taught or learn, to cause one to learn, to chasten, or castigate with words, to correct, of those who are molding the character of others by reproof and admonition, of God to chasten by the afflictions of evils and calamity. All right, because the Heavenly Father is going to chasten the world. All right, to be chastened with blows, to scourge, of a father punishing his son, of a judge ordering one to be scourged. All right, so that's what the word chasten means, man. It means to train a child, man, to instruct one. All right, and I'm a father. All right, and I know. All right, a lot of ways for my knucklehead sons and my daughters to understand and learn what I'm trying to tell them. Oftentimes, that belt got to come out. All right, they got to hear that jingle of the belt buckle. All right, they gotta hear me spaz on them. All right, take things away from them. All right, lock them in a room for a day or two. Okay, make them run around the house. All right, for hours. All right, these disciplinary actions I applied to them. Whatever it is that I was trying to get across to them. All right, after those disciplinary actions, they get it. All right, if it was some shit that they was doing that they should not be doing. All right, after being told once, twice, 3 times, and then I got to bring out the belt and they get the ass whooping. I'm pretty sure, and 9 times out of 10, the reason why I say 9 times out of 10, because sometimes, just got to get a little harder than others. But 9 times out of 10, they get it, man. And I don't have to talk to them about that issue anymore. Okay? They humble themselves down, all right? And I don't have to keep repeating myself anymore. Okay? So, for whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth. All right? The Lord loves us, man. That's why he's training us up. That's why he's, as it says, that's why he's causing us to learn. All right? That's why he's molding our character by reproof and admonition. All right? That's why he's punishing us as sons, man. All right? In the book of, I believe it's Micah. Let's get that real quick. Book of Micah, chapter 7, verse 9. It says, I will bear the indignation of the Lord Yahawah, because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Right? All right? So, shit. We getting all these ass whoopings. The Heavenly Father is correcting us. But a lot of times, man, we deserve the ass whooping we're getting, man. We deserve the disciplinary actions that we're getting. All right? Because the Heavenly Father probably sent us warnings, all right, via brothers, via the Spirit letting us know, via precept we done read, and we seeing it, and we, examining ourselves, shit. But yet, being knuckleheads, man. So the Heavenly Father has to intervene and give us an ass whooping, all right, judge us, all right. And when that happens, again, we shouldn't be frustrated, okay. What we should be doing, all right, is facing the east and going to our power source to figure out what is it that he's trying to get to us, get across to us. Okay, it says, for whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. Right. If ye endure chastening, God dealeth with you as with sons. Right. And the reason why it says that, if you endure chastening, the Heavenly Father dealeth with you as with sons, is because there's a lot of individuals whom the Heavenly Father brought judgments upon, all right, and they folded. Okay, they folded. All right, they couldn't take the heat, the pressure. All right, they were annoyed by what was going on. They allowed bitterness to dictate and run their lives. All right, to the point where they ousted themselves. All right, or they looked at the chastisement like it was unfair. like the Heavenly Father was doing something evil to them. So the Heavenly Father put them out. All right? All right, it says, if ye endure chastening, God dealeth. It says, if ye endure chastening, God dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? Right. What father you know out there don't drop the hammer on their child? All right. If there's a father out there who don't drop the hammer on their child, just know that father don't love their child. All right. Because if your child is sitting here constantly going to the stove to try to put his hand on the flame, and you keep saying no, 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 but you see the child not getting it across their mind, and you don't pop their ass, you don't love that child, man. All right, you don't love that child. Cause I know me, after one, man, you getting your ass beat. Cause that, hey, you not, you know. But it is what it is. Verse 8. It says, but if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. Right. So, hey, if you're going through this walk and everything is hunky-dory for you, the Lord not judging you, there's no chastisement being applied to your walk, hey man, that's not a good sign, okay? Because the Heavenly Father gonna jack up those he love. Okay. Verse 9. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh, which corrected us. Very true. And we gave them reverence, right? All of us honored and respected our fathers, right? Although they whooped our asses. All right? And there's a lot of fathers out there that whoop their child ass and they sit there and before they whoop their ass be like, this is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. I'm only doing this because I love you, son. Right? And we gave them reverence, right? Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? Right. So if we were able to give reverence to our fathers, our fleshly fathers, all right, as they was chastising us to make sure that we became the modest citizens, so to say, that they wanted us to be, all right, how much more the Heavenly Father, who's trying to mold us to be the modest, royal citizens of Israel, man. All right. Okay. Verse 10. For they verily for a few days chasten us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness. That's right. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous, right? No ass whooping is fucking joyous, man. That shit hurts. All right, it sucks, right? It's painful. It's humiliating. All right. It's not joyous, okay? But grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby, right? So at that moment when you get your ass whooped, again, it's not nice. It's not cool. It's not fun. It hurts. It sucks. It's humiliating. It's embarrassing. But afterwards, your character gets developed, man. You become a changed person. All right? You become more upright, more stand up. All right? And that's what the Heavenly Father is doing to us, man. All right? Little by little, chipping away. You gotta look at it like a sculptor, right? Someone who sculpts marble figures, so to say. Look at it like he's chastising that piece of marble, man. As he's hitting the marble, ping, 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 chipping away at the imperfections or the parts of the marble he doesn't want, all right, or she doesn't want. So at the end, that piece of marble could become a beautiful figure, right? It's the same thing with us, man. Every Father is chastising us, chipping away at the imperfections in our character, so that way when the time of refreshing comes, when Yahawah cracks those skies, All right, we may be found worthy and acceptable in the sight of Yahawah Shem Yahushua and get delivered, man. All right. Okay. Moving on to the book of Job. Chapter 5, verse 17. All right, it says, behold, happy is the man, all right, whom God correcteth. Happy is the man whom Yahawah Shem Yahushua correcteth. Again, because the Heavenly Father's chastisement, all right, is bringing us closer to Him and bringing us nearer to salvation, okay? So we should be happy that the Heavenly Father is trying to save our fucking lives, all right? Shouldn't be angry. Oh, Heavenly Father, you spanked me. How dare you? That was so unfair for you to do. Oh, I'm so angry. And here it is, the Heavenly Father trying to save your goofy ass, man. All right. It says, behold, happy is the man whom the Heavenly Father correcteth. Therefore, despise not the chastening of the Almighty. Right. We're not supposed to despise it, man. All right. It says, for he maketh sore and bindeth up. He woundeth and his hands make whole. Going to Sirach, the second chapter. All right. Sirach 2. And start verse 3. It says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Right. So whatever is brought upon us, we're supposed to take cheerfully. That's why it says, happy is the man whom the Heavenly Father correcteth. All right. The Heavenly Father could correct us at any given moment in any type of fashion He sees fit. All right. And we should take that cheerfully. Okay. We should take it cheerfully and be patient. All right. We should suffer it. All right. I shall bear the indignation of the Lord. All right. We should bear it. All right, while cleaving onto the Lord, not separating ourselves from the Heavenly Father because of the ass whoopings that He's bringing us. No, it should be making us closer to Heavenly Father. Okay, why? For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in Him, and He will help thee. Order thy ways aright, and trust in Him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for His mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe in Him, and your reward shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy. Okay? So that's what we have to do, man. We have to wait for the Lord's mercy. All right? Even in the situation where we're getting chastised, not trying to figure out and circumvent and try to find a way to alleviate ourselves by our own means. No. Take it cheerfully. All right? Be not haste when I change to the lowest state. All right? Wait for the Lord's mercy. All right? Believe in Him. Your reward not going to fail. All right? And hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy, man. Okay? All right? Because at the end of the day, the little judgment that we're going through, the little sufferings that we're going through, all right, is nothing compared to what's going to be revealed when Yahawah returns, man. All right? It's not going to, it doesn't compare, man. All right? So what? The Heavenly Father jacked your ass up to the point where your family don't fuck with you. That's a chastisement, man. All right? And that's a part of our walk, man. That's the condition of the battle. All right? That's a situation the Heavenly Father is putting on us to see what's going to happen. Taking things away from us. That's a chastisement to see what's going to happen to us, what we're going to do. All right? So what? The Heavenly Father does all that. We still got His name. We still able to believe. We still calling upon and praising Him. We still able to function. All right? So we should, put all our trust in Him and trust the process, man. All right? So with that, Lord, with the system is edifying, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rachadash. The honor to the apostles and elders of great most, only salutations to all Akim out there pushing truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. Shalom.